Gaurav Agrawal. I head education of INFOSE in North America, and also I'm co-founder and owner of a company called Suicide Analytics. We are a data science firm based out of US. Today we are here to have a program launch of our partnership with Case Western Reserve University. It is third day, and I would like to really thank Brian and Raghu because we are traveling from past 3 days. We were in Mumbai yesterday, in Hyderabad, and today in
Let's
Bangalore.
introduce the university, that's Case Western Reserve University, and in particular the Case School of Engineering, because it's the named School of Engineering. And I'll also tell you a little bit about where we are located, the city of Cleveland. And so my objective is to give you a flavor for what Case Western Reserve is like, what the school is like, and what the city is like. And then I'll also talk about the program itself, what we're trying to achieve, what is the overall objective, and why a partnership with INFOSE makes sense for our institution. So to give you a big snapshot of Case Western Reserve University, it is a small private institution, small by US standards, small private institution with a decided focus on research. So it's what's called an R1 research institution. In terms of reputational rankings, Case Western ranks in the top 20 private institutions in the United States. This is the list that includes all the usual suspects, Harvard, Yale, MIT, and so on. And if you rank them all, again, the rankings themselves are very subjective, and we can argue about them ad nauseum. But putting that all aside, it is a top 20 institution when you look at all the private institutions put together. It is a small institution, as I mentioned. It's got only 12,000 students, and you'll see that it's roughly half grad and half undergrad students, which again re-emphasizes the importance placed on research, because graduate students, in one way, measure the volume of research that's being done.
And that, you could say that was an quote-unquote older senior. He is a Purdue Case alumnus. And then
let me start with a bit of background about Arcadis as a company. So we are a multinational. We have 27,000 people globally. Our major markets are North America, 6,000 people, UK, 5,000, continental Europe, 5,000, Asia Pacific, including Singapore, Hong Kong, Australia, 5,000. And in India, we also have 1,000 staff. Now, someone kindly mentioned earlier that McKinsey said 50% of current jobs are being automated. That's 50% of our jobs. So out of me and Rakesh, one of us, the odds aren't looking so good. So what do we do as a company, and therefore why is data science and automation important to us? We're a civil and environmental engineering company. What that means is we have 4 business lines, one around environment, which means we work with companies, in fact like Dow, like GE, like NASA, who have sites spread across the globe. We help them to maintain the environmental quality, to clean up pollution, to remediate those sites and sell them off to market. To give you an idea of the scale, in North America alone, we have 3,000 people doing just this activity. Now, all of that is being disrupted, and we want to talk to you about how. And that will show why data science is so important in our industry. In terms of our connections with INFOSE, then I'm very pleased to say that we've recruited some fantastic staff members from INFOSE, and in fact, one of our joiners, Gayatri Venkatesh, who joined us at the end of 2018, she leads the data science, data engineering, data analytics team in the pure environment space. So she, over the course of that time, has built up a team of 15 data engineers, data scientists who are now delivering tremendous impact for us globally across all of these markets. And it's great to see within our company as well, tremendous investment in the skills and capabilities in India. I've been here for 6 years. My wife is from Kerala, so I like to consider myself half Indian now, and I feel very honoured to be in Bangalore. I think World Economic Forum a few years ago talked about Bangalore and Hyderabad as the most dynamic cities in the world. And when we come to events like this, and we see the quality of students that are coming out from institutes like INFOSE, we realise why. So yeah, it makes me very proud and honoured to be here.
International School of Engineering and Case Western Reserve University at Cleveland, Ohio, United States have come together to offer a very unique master's program. This has two components: data science and core masters in disciplines. So the students learn data science at INSOFI in India, either Bangalore or Hyderabad or Mumbai. 50% of the program is that. Then they fly to USA and do the other 50% in Case Western Reserve University. So the departments where they can study include mechanical engineering, AI and robotics, biomedical engineering, healthcare, digital healthcare technologies, and environmental engineering, AI and machine learning. So they study in India the AI and machine learning, and then US the core engineering to become very in-demand engineers globally. Selection criteria: engineers from any discipline can apply for this program. They apply to Case Western University directly, and they should have passed their engineering with very good grades, and then they have to get 2 letters of recommendation and write a statement of purpose. Once they apply, there is an admission committee that sees. GRE and TOEFL are waived off; they don't have to take, and those students who get selected also have a scholarship of $15,000 in their tuition fee. So based on purely merit based, no, just the BE grades and their letters of recommendation that they submit and a statement of purpose. So there's no written test anymore, only these three. Fee structure, that's a good question. So typically a US Masters, if you want to study in Case Western Reserve University, in Indian currency, you need to spend roughly 45 lakhs in tuition fee and around 10 lakhs to stay and accommodation. This program immediately brings down the fee to 35 lakhs, and the stay will be less by 5 lakhs because half of the program they do from India. So students save roughly 15 lakhs in this process. So AI specialists are the most sought after professions in the world today, and a typical graduate salary, median salary in USA is between around 95,000 United States dollars. So this is one of the highest paying professions. There are many jobs available. So the students, and the Case Western is located strategically in the midst of healthcare, manufacturing industries. So there are plenty of opportunities at very high salary ranges to the students.